mushovo maholoka na bayo bali bahalokuholoka inabafika wakale beshishiku cha se otulina wake mwenotetu nonena ukefilo ngenda shike lakalunga with the song that has now preceded our speech. We just want all of you to know that it is well with our soul. It is well even on this day. Bishop, I'm sorry, I'm also using my cell phone today.
Oh, okay.
I thank God for the opportunity to praise God for Sean's life today. It is hard to face this occasion, but I guess that's why it took us this long. It took us almost 3 years to arrive to this day. This day is hard because it is reminding us of how final death is, and it is a sign that we must eventually reach our period of mourning. How does one do that? I'm honored to have been Sean's mother. I was richly blessed, or I am richly blessed to be the most closest person that he had in this world. It was as if his life depended on me, not because of what I could do for him or because of what I could give him, but just because of the love that we have shared. Through him, I had the opportunity to see and to experience life differently. I have the opportunity to be closest to the purest creation of God. In disability, so much disability, I could see so much ability. In so much an uneducated person, I could experience so much knowledge. He was so knowledgeable. In a person that we could view as sick, he was so healthy. He had a very, very healthy soul. He was so much unlearned, but yet so intelligent. I have met people who would call him, Shiwambo or Shilainu. It means probably like a foolish person. But he was so wise. Those people, I pitied them because they didn't know. He had so much lack, but he was so abundant. One could call him, he was handicapped, but he was so flawless. He was so imperfect, yet he was for me and for so many and for God so perfectly perfect. There's no other way that I could have described him in those few words. He gave me immeasurable love in countless words, and so many good deeds and actions. I will never forget his voice always telling me how much he loves me, his bursts of hugs, his wet kisses, his beautiful smile, his caring nature for his siblings, his well-mannered behavior, his fearless and courageous willpower. I remember when he started working, walking. I think he was already 4 years old. And I'm trying to help him. And he keeps telling me, I can do it. Mommy, leave, I can do it myself. So the willpower that he had to succeed and to do things for himself. Most importantly, His understanding of the spiritual matters was amazing. His strong faith and his love for Jesus. Whenever it was cloudy and raining, he would tell us, I love God. Can you see? I see Jesus. I love God. I love him so much. So, and his love and his faith will carry me through the rest of my life without him. We as a family will always be bound together by that love that we all are praising him for. He taught us and he left us love. It is well with our soul.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
We are here to give the close chapter of Sean, very last chapter. So, and before I say anything, I wanted Tapewa and Thomas to come here in front because there's something pending which I didn't do for Sean, which I have to tell you. And your daughter, though. Dina? Sure you are also running your mic to say about Sean. Yeah, Sean wanted to do everything. He wanted to drive car, but he couldn't. Sean wanted always to sing, and he always stood up at church to sing. Whenever the church is under performance, always stood up and showed the church how to sing. So Sean wanted to fly, and he keep on asking me, Dad, when are we flying to the United States, America? And he made me get him a passport, but we never get to the conclusion to get him on the flight. So I promised him that one, but he didn't come to the conclusion with that one. So my very apologies for not being sure to visit you guys. That's why I called you out. So the other thing I wanted to say about Sean is Sean was so flexible with everyone. Wherever he comes, he always squeezes in. Whether it's young ones, middle ones, or old age people. He just know how to squeeze in or how to play his game to get in. That is Sean. So what I wanted to say here today is Sean was a man for everyone. He was he know how to get into someone's life, whether it's hard or so my very last words for Sean today is rest in peace, my boy, until we see you again. So Sean's chapter is now closed. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
The three of us feel really blessed to have been able to make this event. We were not able to say goodbye to Sean. We were not able to say goodbye to Sean, and we felt very cheated that we missed, seeing him before he left this world. But as our bishop and everybody else has said this morning, that this is God's will, and He lends us to this world for a certain time, and when we're ready to leave, we are ready to leave and join Him in heaven. So we thank God for the time with Sean, and we have so many memories. Coming home to visit from the U.S. and Sean just greeting us like there was never a day that we were not here. He always remembers us, and he always comes and sits and have conversations. He was never shy to be part of the group. He was never shy to act like he knows who you are, and he had everything to discuss with you. It was always important to him Um, and truly, he worshipped the earth that his mother walked on. And he had so much love for her and for his whole family. And that was really a blessing to see. And I think I learned a lot just about love, watching him interact with everybody that he knew or didn't know very well. He loved my two daughters very much and act like a protector every time he visited. And as I think everybody knows, also our older daughter, Nelao, passed away just 3 months after Shoni. And in some ways, we felt consoled knowing that he will look after her when she met him. I'm sure they are holding hands and, being together, and he being the big brother and the protector. Nangula and Tete Hans, we know the pain we're in, we have experienced it, but as you said, the soul has to be good and to realize that we should just be thankful that we were given these children to hold and to raise and to love. And when